Instant speed, one-sided board wipe smile. Yep. I'll give you three guesses as to how I learned that that's in this set on the bonus sheet, and the first two don't count. How was your weekend? I had a good one. I went to one pre-release on Friday, and what did I do the rest of the weekend? Saturday, I went to a birthday party. Sunday, I slept for like 12 hours. Oh my God, it was amazing. I woke up, I watched The Hunt, which is a okay horror movie. It's an okay horror movie. I was rewatching it. Um, I think there's multiple movies called The Hunt, but it's the one where like the liberal elite are hunting rednecks, and like the metaphor is like muddled. It's unclear exactly what kind of message they were putting out because of like who the protagonist is. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it. But what's her name is in it? Oh my God. The one where the Hilary Swank, Betty Gilpin, and Emma Roberts are in it. The Hunt 2020. So I woke up on Sunday. I watched that movie. And then I fell asleep on my couch for like 4 hours. Oh my God. It was amazing. Surely open too? Kara, what do they mean by this? Yeah. I did open the Mind Stone, though, in my prize packs, which was fucking awesome. It's like 100 Canadian dollars. John Watts with a 3-month resub. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Glad to have you here. I will be drafting Bad Green in your honor. You'll be disappointed in me, though, because at pre-release, I had the option of, I think my pool had like two possible pretty good decks. One of them was like a Simic based, like counters, whatever bullshit value deck. And then the other one was like an Esper base blue white. Just like good stuff, like semi heroes synergy. I also had the thing that makes it so whenever you connive, you instead draw and then connive, and at the beginning of combat, you connive. That card's fucked up. I had to discard to hand size multiple times. Holy shit. And I was like splashing black for like some other miscellaneous good stuff. I think it was like Black Widow, like the Orzhov card that makes your creatures attacking alone get first strike and menace. And I was also splashing black for the 5-drop black card that ETBs connives whenever you draw your second card, you make a 2/1 with Menage. I can't believe you missed the last day of Power Cube, yeah. That card sounds fucked up. Yeah, that card is fucked up. I had to discard to hand size so many times. It's crazy. I also had the 3-mana blue trigger doubler from creatures. And I had Spider Woman too, like the one that ETBs taps down. So I managed to copy that trigger multiple times. It was sick ass value. I also like copied my connive trigger, so I was like drawing two extra each time I did that. That was sick as hell. I only had time for one match and one pre-release, and I'm so excited to test some cards. My deck was sweet. Then my round one opponent told me they mulliganed a 5 land 7 and kept a much better 6. They missed land drops for the first 2 turns. Wow. I swear to God, man, I don't mean any offense by this, but like pre-release players are kind of fake. Like, obviously no one is obligated to engage with Magic the same way that I engage with Magic, but every time I go to pre-release, I play against at least one player who like doesn't know how to play Magic. Like who are like basically exclusively commander only players who have like never built a deck and just have like a ton of bad cards in their deck that like don't do anything, like that aren't even passable rates on their own, and then like don't synergize with anything else. Just like you have these random encounters, like, and like I'll say it, they're mostly commander players. They're mostly people who like bought commander play like precons and like play casual commander. I've said it before, I'll say it again, like commander gives you bad habits. I think that commander kind of makes you like teaches you a bad play, like teaches you bad habits, right? Like it doesn't actually teach you how to play Magic the Gathering, So when you go to pre-release, you just like inevitably get like crushed. It's like it's a circle of life. I don't know. I don't know. But I always feel like, and I'm like a pretty mediocre player, I would say. Like I've never won an RCQ, you know, but I always feel like I'm like farming pre-releases. Do you know what I mean? The call out slash attack, it's like I'll just like I'll keep on shouting it, screaming it from the rooftops that if you want to learn how to get better at Magic, you need to play some one-on-one Magic. You need to play some one-on-one formats, dude. I almost went 200 my pre-release, but I had to dip early. I built blue black villains with a mythic Doctor Doom who spawns the two Doom bots and a reality cube. That's sick. I feel called that except an auto commander player. I mean, good for you, girl. Okay, Kara, but what if I want to learn how to get worse at Magic? Keep on watching the stream at twitch.tv/Kara_IRL. Pre-releases, especially Universes Beyond ones, have a lot more newer players. Yes, I fully agree. Yeah. I mean, it is like what it's intended to do, right? It's intended to get new people into the game, but I I don't know. I mean, I like that there is a ton of skill expression in Magic, right? Like I like that I as like a pretty decent player can pretty consistently go like, you know, I don't remember the last time I didn't go at least 2-1 in my last like at a pre-release. I 3-0'd pretty much every pre-release I played at, except this past one. I did lose a match, and I will tell you guys a story. Game one, I absolutely crushed this guy. Round one, with my 4-drop blue looter. When you loot or when you connive, draw an extra card. Crush that game. Second game, I keep like a kind of mediocre hand, and I think I get mana screwed. Yeah, I think I should have sent that hand back. I think I got flooded that game. I think I kept like a 5 lander on 7 or something like that. I think I should have sent that one back. And the third game, it's like really fucking close. My deck is like, I think, built better than my opponent's. And then I'm getting him with like my 6/5 Hexproof Leviathan from Atlantis attacks. And he fucking hits me with the instant speed board wipe. Like, oh, the instant speed board wipe. Did you guys know that the instant speed spree board wipe from Outlaws of Thunder Junction was on the bonus sheet for this set? Because that's how I found out. That's how I found out. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. The blue enchantment that locks down a creature is pretty rough. Yeah. That one is really nice. It's a common. It's a very nice rate. Having it lose all abilities too is one that they don't always is like it's an effect that they don't always put down on these like blue enchantment tappers. I let bonus sheets be a surprise. That was crazy. I saw one person at TMNT Harry T Fearless who had printed out a bunch of pages explaining what basic mechanics do. It's like flying, first strike, trample. I found it wholesome and adorable. That is cute. Yes. I got massacred by a massacre girl 3 times in my first match. That's hilarious. I love finding out about bonus sheet cards by getting blown out by them. Yes, true. Oh my god, dude. I mean, like, I'm not gonna be mad. I do like bonus sheets. I think that they're good for the game. Like I think Mystical Archives are like one of the best things that they ever did to Magic, you know? Wilds of Eldraine, banger. Banger set because of the bonus sheet. March of the Machine, banger set because of the bonus sheet. In part because of the bonus sheet, you know? Yeah, they did have wrath effects on that bonus sheet. Don't know if I pulled any bonus sheet cards or pre-release packs. Yeah, I think they've really lowered the rate in some of these newer sets. With Strixhaven, at least, they brought it back to 1 in every pack, which I think is ideal, honestly. Like, I think I much prefer when the bonus sheet cards, like, you can pretty reliably find, like, a monstrous rage, you know, if you're in that color when you're drafting Secrets of Strixhaven. I think that's good. What the hell is this? Never didn't. Has anyone ever been far even as to go want to do more look like? Played arena to the point of getting a million gold, and I still feel like I'm an above average shit player. Yeah, true. Yeah, but the Thin Ragavan and a Chrome as well was a bit egregious. I did not play that set. I was on a Magic sabbatical at that time, but yeah, I don't envy you. Turn 1 Ragavan. Getting Turn 1 Ragavan in, like, retail limited must have been fucking crazy. Is that so bad by Stacy? It is, yeah. I guess my thing isn't working, right? Or, oh, my mini player. Yeah. Okay. Should be better now. You should be able to see it now. But now I have the player in the bottom left. Oh, the bonus sheet stuff went super low after Final Fantasy. I mean, I think it's great when they add in like extra value or like interesting effects on the bonus sheet that don't necessarily synergize with everything, but are still good. And often, like when they're like money too, is really nice, right? Like Wilds of Eldraine had like doubling season, which was like shit in draft, but could occasionally be playable. Ominous Seas, was that on the no, it wasn't. What's the one I'm thinking about of? The one that the enchantment on the Wilds of Eldraine bonus sheet that when it leaves the battlefield, I think you draw two drop, I think. You know the one I'm talking about. That was a good card. Hatching Plans. Yeah. You Ancestral. I sell my Archangel of Thune I got from my prize packs. Nice. But yeah, I do think like pre-releases are obviously great for the game. I feel bad for like new players that like they have a really low chance of 3-0ing a pre-release for the most part, you know? I guess it depends on the environments, etc., right? Like if you are in like a much bigger store, you probably have a pretty decent chance of going up against like only other relatively less enfranchised players. Um, I'll say it, I was at Harry Tarantula for the pre-release this past weekend, and I thought it was really funny. The third round, table one, was like two Pro Tour players playing against each other. I guess not current Pro Tour players, but it was my good friend Dave Booker playing against Isaac Krug. Um, Isaac Krug being a many-time Pro Tour player, and I think the current Flesh and Blood world champion or something like that. Just like two insane players. Just like average pre-release match, right? Crazy shit, dude. I would have got my shit rocked. Got a Force of Vigor, and I didn't realize at first because it was just a Hulk. Nice. So, do you have to buy the Marvel cards or earn them? You get them the same way as you get any other cards on Magic Arena. You play the sets to get them. You can open packs. You can craft them with wild cards. It works the same way. The first time I had a better time learning Final Fantasy than an active player with Marvel superheroes. Maybe? I don't know. I didn't play that set. Anyways, let's play some fucking Marvel superheroes. You guys want to do some pick twos? Meh. Let's do a draft. Rip a draft. I miss Brothers War. Dude, that set was so much fun. I had pretty low expectations because I'm not the biggest Artifacts fan, but that set was awesome. Oh my god. You could just like so often hard cast like a 10 drop. Alright, pack one, pick one. Marvel superheroes. First official draft of it. Hey! It's the Instant Speed board wipe! I got blown the fuck out with a pre-release. Oh my god. Alien Invasion. Beginning of combat at your turn, make a 1/1 red alien creature token with haste, and this token attacks each combat if able. Put a 1/1 counter on it for each invasion counter on this enchantment, then put an invasion counter on this enchantment. Oh, that's cool. First turn you get a 1/1, and then second turn 2/2, so on and so forth. What's that? Boros. No, the Boros enchantment I'm thinking of makes a number of 1/1 tokens. An Electra Sneak card when it enters, destroy target creature opponent controls with power 3 less 4 drop or 3 drop with Sneak. I hate this card. I got blown out by pre-release. Maybe I should be picking it, but I am gonna do the objectively worst pick and pick the less flexible card. But I like going face, so I'm gonna go face with Alien Invasion. Assemble Legion. Yes, that's the bad do nothing Boros enchantment I was thinking of. Thank you very much. War Machine. 3 mana, 1/3 flying. Beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature control gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is War Machine's power. This card looks awesome for our deck. Super Soldier Serum, Aura, enchanted creature +2/+2, first strike, Vidge, Legendary Soldier. Whenever an enchanted creature attacks or blocks, attach any number of equipment you control to it. That looks pretty powerful, honestly. Reptile seems pretty mid from what I have done with it so far. I think it's just gonna be a War Machine. It looks like a very flexible pick. This is a mono red card, which works well with our I almost said Asian Invasion. What did she mean by this? Anyways, I'm taking War Machine. Jessica Jones, Private Eye. 3-drop, 2/3. Tap, put a stun counter on her. Exile the top X cards of your library where X is Jessica Jones's power. You may play those cards this turn. That looks pretty good. Between bomb and removal, what's better to pick on pack one? Bomb. I would say always bomb. There are very few sets where I think the removal is correct over a bomb. Bombs are just so good nowadays, and for the most part, almost every bomb does something when it enters the battlefield now, so you're always getting some value, even if it gets immediately removed. Asian Invasion? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pick a Jessica Jones. I have never played with this card before, even during early access. This is honestly my first time reading it, so I think I'm gonna take that. Super Speed, probably playable as well. This played very well when I was playing in early access. Higher Crew has seemed pretty mid. So I'm gonna go with Jessica Jones. Go Nuts, also a pretty good card as well. At the very least, a 1-mana fight spell, which is super playable. 10 rings. Undercripple Scrawl is a mana dork, which is pretty good. Abomination Terrifying Titan. 4-drop, 4/4, trample, power up 7 mana, 1/1 counter on it. It fights up to one target creature an opponent controls. Echo is the trigger doubler for creatures. I'll just take an Undercover Scrawl. I like this card quite a bit. Very often it'll just be a 2-mana 3/3, which is pretty decent as well. So I'll take that. Also ramps us up to our Alien Invasion, 2/4. That's a pretty nice curve to be looking at. Okay. Yeah, just make sure it is actually a bomb. But I think that the olds, like, you used to go by the acronym, like, bread, right? I think that that acronym is a little bit out of date. I'm sure there is some limited podcaster who's given you like a better acronym to use now, but like, I mean, you can still like go by the bread acronym and like do pretty decently, but I think that in modern Magic, especially like post Fire Design, you prioritize bombs a lot more highly, you know? What is bread? Yes, I should explain that. So back when I was learning Magic in like 2019, BREAD was an acronym that stood for kind of the rough priority that you should take things. I'm not really explaining what I'm doing, right? I'm just going to take this ramp spell that also fixes for my colors and also gains life and puts one on counters, which is like good and all things that I kind of want to be doing. Um, but BREAD stands for, I won't be able to know all of them, by the way. It stands for bombs, removal, E? Is that early? Bread MTG. Bombs, removal, evasion. So like cards that have like flying or like trample or like menace. And then A, aggro. So just like a quick like low to the ground card. And D is like duds. So like that's how you draft cards and like prioritize filling your deck, right? You want as many bombs as possible, and then only after that do you pick like removal, and after that do you pick like evasive cards, etc., etc. I would say that it is like still pretty applicable, yeah, in modern day Magic, but yeah, I don't think it's wrong, you know? Yeah. I'm reading the MTG Wiki page about it right now. The acronym is prolific, but has been considered outdated with modern limited set design and schools of thought. One issue is that the evasion, aggro, and duds categories are nebulous, and the value judgments required to properly differentiate between them are beyond the skill level of someone who'd be using such a graph guide. Yes, I agree. Right? Like, it tells you to pick bombs, but it does very little to actually inform you of how to form your judgments about, like, what a bomb is, you know? I can look at a card and I can be like, oh, Alien Invasion is a bomb. But if you're brand new to Magic, or if you've done like 2 pre-releases before and you show up, are you going to know that Alien Invasion is a bomb? Are you going to be able to synthesize in your mind that, you know, this is something that sticks around on the battlefield, is kind of difficult to remove in, like, you know, game one, and sticks around and provides you a body every single turn and also continually becomes bigger and bigger threats? Like, is that something you are going to know as a newer player? Probably not, you know? But you look at Red Hulk and you're like, oh, this is huge. Whoa, look at this ability. This is crazy. I think that it's pretty reasonable that there is a decent section of players who are going to look at these two cards and not be able to easily tell which the better one is, right? So, like, I would say, card evaluation, very important, but how do you evaluate cards? I don't know, get good, play more Magic, right? There's a lot of top commons that don't look like bread. Yes, absolutely. You've got like preening champions, and inspiring overseers, right? These like mythic commons of the sets. And if you're a new player, I think that you are literally never going to look at those cards and think that it is better than something like a Red Hulk. But I would probably play, like, do you know what I mean? Right? You would be like, oh, that card is terrible compared to Red Hulk. But that's not true. That's not true. Right? Like, concepts like card advantage or tempo aren't really accurately represented in the acronym BREAD. Not that anyone can actually explain what tempo means. I've heard this card is crazy. I have no equipment so far, though, but it's kind of cool. What else would I take in here if not that? Spider Woman is Azorius. I'm mostly in green red. Secret Invasion? Oh, that's kind of cool. Exile something. Turns your thing into it. Titania Rugged Rumbler. Ooh, this card's good, I think. War, discard a card or pay 2 for a 3-mana 5/5. Seems pretty decent. There's another Undercover Scroll. There's a Go Nuts. I may be supposed to take this, but I already have a Hulk Smash Force of Interaction. I also realized that I haven't explained any of my picks for Pack 1. My bad. But I think I mostly just picked, the best card in the set in my colors. IMHO. Rick Jones, Destined Sidekick. Mill 4, you may put a hero enchantment card from among those cards into your hand. How many heroes do I have? Pretty decent number, honestly. I might take that. Truck Toss, 4 mana, removal spell, goes anywhere. Seems pretty good. Also, this is card advantage. It's a 1-drop 0/3. That's a pretty decent butt, honestly. I think I take a Truck Toss as a second interactive spell. Yeah, seems decent. Shout out to G in the background. Yeah, what a banger. Secret Invasion is nuts. Yeah. Double Blue is kind of rough, though. Blazing Crescendo. I feel like there's probably a pretty decent, like, Boros, Prowess, Evasive deck with these Blazing Crescendos. I'll take a Repulsor Blast, though. No green in this pack, something to note. Or, no. There is a Powerful Broker here. Yeah, okay. So it does work with Alien Invasion, but it's kind of mid. IMHO. Wonderman Hollywood Hero. Each power-up ability of permanency control can be activated an additional time. 7 mana, 2/1/1 counters on Wonderman. Kunlun Warrior seems like a really nice kind of glue card, honestly. Vision of Love, a nice new Thrill of Possibility side grade. Pet Avengers. I think I just want more early drop cards. I think I'm going to go with a Kunlun Warrior. I think this is a super solid pick. Yeah. Go with that over a Vision of Love. Want some more 2-drops. Ephemerate. Oh yeah, that's in the set. That's kind of crazy. Hulk Smash is fine. Serpent Specialist, I think with my Hulk Smash, and because I have fight spells in my colors, there's a second Secret Invasion. Maybe I'm in the wrong colors. Blue did look pretty reasonably open in pack 1. I got an Absorbing Man pretty late, so maybe I should be taking this. Double Blue is kind of tough, though. I think I'm just going to stick with my Alien Invasion colors. Fixing is, like, pretty okay in the set. It's okay. There is this common cycle of gain lands. There's some amounts of, like, green fixing as well. It's okay. Shield, Flying Car, Flash, Blinks something. Misty Knight, Hero for Hire. 2 tap, discard a card. Draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. Trickster's Stratagem, Kree Sentinel, Land Cycler. I think I take this. It's probably the most flexible. Yeah, okay. Ash, hello. All right, what do we got here? Gorilla. Two drop, sack it, destroy, target non-creature, artifact, or non-creature enchantment, activate only as a sorcery. Honestly, a pretty playable card. This card is actually pretty sick also. Stark Industries Executive, though, I think is the pick for if I want to splash for this Absorbing Man. I think this card is really nice. Okay, Pym Technologies is also splashable. There's another War Machine, which I think I should actually take here. It is a legendary, but with two of these, I think that's super okay. A-okay with me. Take War Machine. Crawfish Cigarette, hello. How are you? How we doing? How to know it's a bomb, though? Yeah, right? Like, play more Magic, you know? The acronym BREAD is not good at telling you what bombs are. I also like LSV's advice of picking the cheaper one when deciding between two cards. Yeah, I agree. This is also something that, holy fuck. Okay. I mean, I take it, right? What if we just went full soup, guys? What if we just did it? There's also Secret Invasion still in here. That's crazy. This card is so busted, right? So good. I'm gonna take it. See if we can maybe do something. That'd be sick. Okay, Rick Jones, Hawkeye's Bow. Am I about to actually completely tank my draft by picking bad cards? I might, honestly. Whatever. Removal is great in this format. Yeah, removal is a little more scarce in this format and a little less efficient, I believe, than it has been historically. Guys, I'm like fully about to tank my draft by forcing this Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. Rick Jones finds Alien Invasion. Easy. Yeah, true. That's why splashing is good. I mean, splashing is good until it isn't, right? Jesus Christ, what's happening here? Okay, I'm in blue, chat. I'm in blue. I think I pick every single fixing spell that I can find in pack 3. This is not the fixing vehicle, which kind of sucks. Black-white is not that helpful for me. Maybe just this, Landcycler? We're just drafting some something goofy now. I'm sorry, guys. I saw Mighty Thor and panicked. We're doing something silly now. I remember someone told me don't play 2 or 3 bad cards to play 1 good card. I mean, that sign can't stop me because I can't read. Right? I'm taking the Landcycler from this pack. What is this? Oh, this is one that saves your villains, right? They had a card like this in Murders at Karlov Manor, and I remember that card was quite bad. Blue-white. Maybe I take that one. Oh, the Dependable Quinjet. I think I take that one. Go Nuts is a fight spell. I'll just go with the Quinjet here. Web Up is a nice removal spell. Supervillain Lockup is quite nice as well. Atlantis Attacks. I think this card is actually so awesome in this set. There's not that much that deals with a 6/5 with hexproof, so it's often just you win. And I found it very easy to do the teamwork cost as well. White. Do I do this for that, or what am I in for here? Second Jessica Jones? I think I'll do that, yeah. Let's card draw. Green, black. Meh. Frozen and Ice looks great here, though. Pretty sure. I think we're gonna be Teamer and maybe Splash White. It's goofy. It's goofy. What are the odds? It could be green. We could be Bance, maybe? What happens if I cut all these red cards? My deck looks a lot worse if I do. Probs. Punishing Punch. Backup is another Landcycler. What if I'm a Nick Fury deck, chat? Did red, green, splashing blue for removal purely because I had almost none? Yeah, fair. I'll go for another Landcycler here. I think this is a pretty decent card otherwise. Surveillance Room. Sure. Rainbow Land. Okay. Hulk Smash. I already have one of those. Take of the Shield. I think it's honestly pretty nice in this format. I think because removal is a little scarcer, I think it feels really nice to blank your opponent's removal spell. I think I take a second Stark Industries Executive here. So I guess we are base Gruul. And then splashing Mighty Thor. Okay, okay. I'm probably cutting it. I'm probably cutting it. Don't, don't poop your panties or whatever. But come on. Come on. Come on. Non-token artifact or creature. What if I'm pooping my panties because you're cutting it? So true. I have to play it now. So, so true. I kind of want to do it. I have one equipment. It's so bad. It's so bad, chat. We'll see what happens. Reptile, Drone Flock, Super Speed, Volcanic Villain. Do I just play a 3-drop? It's only equipment that it draws with, right? It's a villain. Are you liking the set? It's a really solid limited set, yeah. Ooh, Vibranium Energy Daggers. uh, I'm just going crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I want to do it. I'm gonna go O3, but it's early in the set. So obviously it's fine, right? Should be fine. Okay. Okay. Things are happening. Not all of them are good, but things are happening. Okay. 3-stream streak. Whoa. Why are there like 5 Captain Americas in the set? I agree. Yeah. Okay. We are doing some bullshit for sure. Definitely some bullshit. Where are my busted cards? There is my busted card. I think I play both of these also. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. Things are happening. Things are definitely happening. Oh my god. How many heroes do I have? 6. A lot of the caps are in the commander and jumpstarts. Yeah. This one's a villain? Who's Red Hulk? Is this... I thought it was just Bruce Banner, but red. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Okay. How many non-creatures do I have? Do I play the thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The plan doesn't seem very good. Two land cyclers? 3, 4. These kind of are fixing also. Secret Invasion is like so close to being amazing. Double blue is so tough. Oh my god. I don't think I should play these other blue cards in GL than just one equipment for Jane Foster purposes. So cringe. 38 cards. 39. 40. Red Hulk is the president of the United States? There's no way. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. Nope. Nuh-uh. Do we have any other non-token things that are kind of cool to blink with this? Not really, right? I like Jessica Jones is like kind of cool. It's kind of cringe. Everything I have here is cringe. I guess like With power up, it's kind of cool because you save the mana later on. Well, actually, no, it doesn't fucking work like. Oh yeah, yeah, it does. It does work like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you get to save the mana. That's kind of cool, actually. Right? Pet Avengers also just seems like a really solid, reasonable card to play. Maybe I cut Absorbing Man? Target artifact, non-aura, enchantment, or land. What am I on? What am I on? I'm drafting. I'm cooking something bad. Is War Machine good? It's got to be good, right? Imagine. Okay, Absorbing Man becomes a copy of War Machine, right? And you give War Machine +4/+0, and then this one gives Absorbing Man +5/+0. Isn't that sick as hell? Right. You have Absorbing Man and War Machine, and then that's +9. Yeah, that's some Ouroboros math for sure. Obviously, that's what's gonna happen here. And we have alien invasion, so like we're so sick, right? Right? I'm so cooked, chat. I'm so cooked. Is Heroic Feast bad actually? Plus, we do have like 1/1 counter stuff, right? This puts counters. Vibranium Energy Daggers. Oh, it's so bad, chat. Yeah, hear me out. We blink Pet Avengers, and then it gets discounted by 4 mana, and we only have to pay 3 to power it up. Isn't that so sick? Oh my god, it's so over. It's so over for me. Let her cook. That's the future of MSH Limited. Yeah, I think so. Probably. Maybe cut down one of those. Blue and white. Oh my god, it's so bad. This is fine, right? This is fine? I'm so cooked. I'm Haber with the Prime sub. Brand new one. Thank you. Thank you. I do have an ad coming up in 15 seconds, so if you don't want to see that, please consider subscribing. But obviously, you're under no obligation to do so. Um, Full art MSH lands look so cool. I don't think I've seen them. I guess I would have to like buy them, right? These are only the ones that I have. I've never bought a full art basic in my entire life on Arena. I just don't move like that. Take a peek in the store. Yeah. I imagine it's there. I believe you. Um, oh, it's so bad, chat. It's so bad. I guess I have like 3 WUBRG sources here. I also have Restorative Technique. I think my fixing is good enough. Fixing's probably fine, right? Okay. I'm gonna run it like this. It's so bad. What would I play if not Jane Foster, right? I would just play another removal spell and my mana becomes much better. uh, but imagine the dream, okay? Imagine the dream. I could play second Stark Exec over daggers. Yeah, but what do I blink with Mighty Thor then? Yeah, exactly. Maybe I also splash for Falcon's Wing Harness. Maybe I go up on this, down this. It's so bad. Oh my god, streamer is on something today. Holy shit. What is she cooking? What is she cooking? Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Oh my god. She has. What am I doing? I don't have to play this. It's completely optional for me to play it, but I want to so badly. All right. I'm sending. I'm pressing play, and no one can stop me. No one can stop my terrible 4-color deck. We're getting silly here today. Hand's great. Magic's great. 1 drop, 2 drop, land cycler. It's perfect. I keep. I keep. They have a flasher? Counterspell? Okay. Hercules. Sure. I mean... Okay. Faye F86 with the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. It's 5 mana to power this up, so not quite enough for them just yet. Pet Avengers. We've got 4 mana. I think I want to Rick Jones plus Hulk Smash, probs. Yeah, it seems decent. I could land cycle here, but that's not great. So I think I'm gonna Rick Jones. I don't watch for the professional gameplay. I watch to see you struggle over piles like this. I mean, we're doing aight. We're doing aight. Sure. Vigilance, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn. Okay. Okay, I'll just hold up Hulk Smash. I guess I could have land cycled too, huh? That's fine. Khazar. Sure. Okay, they're tapped out here. 7 mana to do this. Supposed to kill one of these. Probably just Pet Avengers? Yeah, sure. Okay. 4 mana here. I can land cycle and then still have 3 mana, and then I can Titania. Okay. You tap the alien to teamwork if there is no artifacts? I don't think you can. Yeah, you need to have a target for it. Okay. Or I can just slam a Pet Avengers. Let's land cycle. And cast this, discard my Stark Industries Executive. Okay. Asian Invasion. I feel like a lot of people aren't realizing that power up can be activated at instant speed. I feel like I see a lot of people doing this kind of thing pre-combat. Comes a 4/4. You have a combat trick, go ahead. Sure. Could be fight spell, and then they have to discard. Becomes a 2-for-1. What are they cooking here? Go nuts. Yeah, they are discarding a card there. Discarded a land. Sure. Okay. Five mana. You're just gonna lose to my alien invasion, bucko. Okay. So I can hold up Serpent Specialist activation, or I can Rick Jones activation, or I can just slam a Pet Avengers and or a Jessica Jones. 5 mana. Kind of an awkward number. Yeah, there's actually a pretty good amount of fixing here. I think I'll pass. Hold up my activations. I think some card advantage with Rick Jones would be nice. Okay, you're very behind. Turn 3 alien invasion feels so good. Okay. Whiff, you say? I guess I got rid of some cards I didn't really want to draw. Savage Land Dinosaur. Okay. Sure. Sure. So I attack with all 3 of these. They block. They eat, take 3. It's actually really lame. I have 6 mana this turn. I probably just Jessica Jones this turn. And then try to Pet Avengers level up next turn. Ugh. Or I can Rick Jones, try to get something. Oh no, I only have 5 mana this turn. So it's 2 more turns because before I can do the Pet Avengers thing. Lame. I guess I can hold these 2 back, right? Oh no, these all must attack. Okay. Okay. Yeah, eat, take 3. Next turn, my alien invasion can trade with their dinosaur, but then I take 12. Retro. There's a 4/4. Okay. Might be Chump City for this Rick Jones. Pim Particles. Okay. They're at 6 though. Can't just attack willy-nilly. 5/5 Vig. Okay, take 12. Or if I do this, I only take 9. And then I can chump. Or I could do this. Oh, it can't be blocked. I can do like this. Take 4, take 9. Go down to 8, and then this isn't lethal next turn. Okay. Okay. If I attack, they are forced to block this one. And it eats this one. And then I should be fine? I guess I might not need to. Well, if I do this, they go down to 2. Oh yeah, I need to attack with all three to force a block here. Okay. I don't know what they have. If they have, like, pretty much anything in hand, then I die, right? Ugh! Oh no, beginning of next end step. Okay, okay. Oh my god, it's not immediate. Okay, they can crew. Okay, they go down to 2. Now what? Now I do this. Go up to 9. And then I should be fine, right? Chump here. Take 7. I'm fine. If they have, like, any trick here, I pretty much die. Or any removal, I die. Oh, what could they have here? Double strike? Is there double strike trample? Double strike trample. Okay. Is it just me or does the sound from Arena sound kind of muffled actually? Okay, we got him. Nice. Alien Invasion definitely soloed that game. Rickolas Jones, yeah. And red, yeah, they were in red. I guess that was something that I would have lost to, right? Yeah, teamwork. It did sound kind of weird. Yeah, it sounds kind of underwater. Do you know what I mean? This deck is so bad. This deck is like improved exponentially by cutting Jane Foster Vibranium Energy Daggers and putting in Repulsor Blast Truck Toss. But I'm not doing that. We're doing some bullshit here. Greedy T with a 40 stream streak. Holy hell. Good to be here to see the undisputed Empress of Marvel superheroes in Cube Draft, Kara. I agree. I agree. Retro. Need red? Or blue? Can't keep this one, right? What if I did, though? Nah. Okay, much better. Okay. On play. For the content, yeah. Hashtag content. One drop in turn 1. Life's good, baby. Okay. Okay. Yum yum. No 2-drop. Get ready to die. Idiot. 3. Okay. Speedball. That's awkward. I never block Speedball. It's just like so bad for me in combat. Yeah, just rip it. And a removal spell onto Speedball gives a +2/+2. Just like redirect the target. But if it's the only creature on board, then it becomes very vulnerable, right? That's how that works. I need to draw some play here. Okay. Okay. 21. Vibranium Energy Daggers, alright. This becomes a 4 or 5 attack. Or I can just kill this one. I could crack my treasure here. I'm actually pretty okay doing that because I have my colors if I top deck Jane Foster. Okay. We are hellbents. We've absolutely blown our load. If only there was a stifle to bully Speedball, yeah. Would be nice. Punishing punch. Sure. Lame. No fun. Creature? Jane Foster off the top? That'd be nice. Unlucky. Unlucky. Okay, if I lose this game, I think I'm gonna fix my deck and make it better. I'm gonna cut the bad cards, put in the good cards. Justice. Oh, okay, sure. Also unlucky. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Take 3. Sure. Not much you can do about it. Getting a little flooded here. Creature, creature, creature. Sack an artifact or discard a card. I could sack my Quinjet, I guess. How bad is that for me? If I top deck Jane, it's really bad. Or I could just decline. How bad is that? I think that's probably fine, right? I think all of these cards are fine. I have 1 mana up right now. What could this be? Shock or something? Decline. Move to whip. Okay. Okay. I could have crewed this turn. I don't think that makes that much sense, though, right now. I'm kind of on the defensive plan, I think. They have so many more cards in hand than me, which is scary. Okay. How do you get the card sleeves or the cards like used? They do it every once in a while for April Fools. Yeah. Next year then? Yeah, maybe. Go nuts. Ugh. I wish I could put it onto Speedball. That's unfortunate, though. It's just, like, so awkward. It makes these spells so awkward. Okay. Sure. I think I'm just losing this game now. They have way more cards in hand than me. Pet Avengers is great. power it up immediately. That was like the best possible top deck I could have had. Okay, let's hope you have nothing else now. Falcon, Winged Wonder. Okay. Okay. This becomes a 5/4 Vig. If you want to trade both of these for this, that's okay. Or if you want to trade both of these, let's see what happens. New to MTGA but play Hearthstone consistently. What is the best way to gain a collection in this game? Jump to Marvel Superheroes. Not really how that works, unfortunately, but I would say limited in general is the best way to build your collection. It does require some upfront investment and kind of requires you to be like kind of good at Magic, unfortunately. Just do your dailies is, I would say, the best way for a beginner who is new to Magic. Yeah, Sealed is also pretty good value. Okay, so they're finally trading away Speedball, so I'm very happy with that. And then Jessica Jones becomes great, giving me some card advantage. But yeah, I think like do all of your dailies. Refresh your dailies that pay 500 gold, because there's a chance that they become 750 gold ones, and then play limited with that gold. That's a good way of doing it, I would say. IMHO. Okay. Kill their Pet Avengers. I guess I should, do Jessica Jones. Let's activate this. Okay. Mighty Thor. Sag. R.I.P. Okay, swing in for 7. Alright, 1 turn clock. They've got cards. Jessica Jones doesn't untap this turn. But yeah, spend the gold on probably like limited, do like sealed or drafts to build your collection, but it's a very slow grind for sure. If you feel comfortable with your ability to play Magic, I would consider paying some money to do that. Yeah. Alien Invasion, what a top deck. Oh my god, okay. Love it. 4, 5. I'm just dead in the air to these two, huh? That sucks. But yeah, if you, like, especially if you're in the lower queues, it will give you easier opponents. So, would strongly consider it. But yeah, we're just dead here to these two in the air. Unless they chump with Justice. If they stupidly decide to do that. Alright, they see the line. Unfortunate. Yeah. 1 and 1. Let's make our deck better. We had some fun. We never got to do the thing. But let's tune this baby up. It's going good. Thank you. How are you? Alright. Take out the bad cards, put in good ones. So sad. I don't want to miss out on it, but I have to. Okay. 2 more cards. Third Repulsor Blast. Maybe like another top end card like this. Is this 17 lands? 16. More removal, or just like a Volcanic Villain. 6-drop, 5/4 haste, or 3-drop, 3/2. It's okay. Hulk Smash is pretty what's my creature count looking like? I can maybe take out some. Oh, I still have this Absorbing Man in here, huh? Maybe a Light Splash for Absorbing Man. I think Absorbing Man is still quite good. 19 lands. $17. Yeah, I think Absorbing Man is definitely worth playing. This looks good to me. Red Hulk is another top end. It seems like this card has seemed pretty weak, honestly, whenever I played it, but I'll play it like this. How are the games? They're going aight. We built a silly deck, which I just fixed to make less silly. ATTENTION, attention is what I want. I miss New Jeans. Attention is what I want. Okay. I think this hand is good. We're on the draw. We have quite a few things that we could draw. I've got all our colors. It's slow, don't get me wrong, but Jessica Jones is cards. I keep. Okay. Okay, Titania. That's a good top deck. I probably don't land cycle here. Ant-Man's army, sure. Probably just play a 5/5. Yo, shout out Nerdotronic for posting the link to codes for free packs. What a homie. Posture check. Thank you, thank you. So true. So true. Okay, I think I just slam a Repulsor Blast on their Pet Avengers. Pencil in for 5. Okay, opponent's also on 5 mana this turn, if there's any 5-drop that they want to play. We have similarly not missed any land drops, but they have the Power of Treasure on their side. It's kind of like Tireless Provisioner if you squint. Okay. So we could Serpent Specialist plus Pet Avengers. We could just slam a Kree Sentinel and have another 5/5 this turn. Okay. If I just present another 5-drop, then they're kind of in a tough spot, right? 5 times 2 is indeed 10. This also has reach for Herbie. I might also Jessica Jones plus Serpent Specialist this next turn. This seems nice. Hit my land drops. Maybe try to power up this Pet Avengers. Justice. Okay, they can bounce something? Sure. Can't really attack this turn, though. Okay. Discarding a card to pay this cost. Yep. Down to 13. Repulsor Blast. Okay, so for... I could also level this up. If I just replay this, how bad is this for me? It's probably fine, right? If I just replay. They have 4 power in the air. This has reach, which is really convenient. Or I could Pet Avengers plus Serpent Specialist. If 5 times 2 is 10. That sounds like math. It does. I could land cycle this and then play these two. How bad is that? I think I need to play my cards out. Okay, if they just have another bounce spell, then like I might lose this game. Yeah. It's a possibility. Okay, non-creature artifact or enchantment is nice. This is a sorcery. So they have nothing in their hand, or else they would have attacked into this. So I think I play out my Jessica Jones this turn. I might be getting a little too greedy by not playing out my Pet Avengers. I think I can afford it right now. How are you finding release days so far? It's our first draft of the season. Our first official draft of the season. It's going alright, I think. Feels like they have something here. Khazar, okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. 5 mana. This turn kind of sucks. 6 mana. I think I hold my Jessica Jones this turn. Probably kill this Zabu. Tap Jessica Jones for it. Okay. I think this feels good. Yeah. Okay, they are Sultai. Got a bunch of good draws here. If they win, it's probably by going on top of me with these flying creatures. Who else winning by topping? So true. So true. Go nuts. Okay. They have killed my Jessica Jones. Now what? 2 cards left in hands. What could they have? Land. Sure. Red Hulk. That's a great one. If I attack here, what do they block with? Probably this. Then I play Red Hulk. Or maybe I don't play it. That Divining Top. I guess I'll just slam out my Red Hulk right now. Use my mana efficiently, not overthink it too hard, but I think I still wait on these attacks. What would be my best draw here? Hulk Smash would be amazing here, right? I attack, they block with a bunch. Maybe not enough. I think they would have to throw everything in front to ensure that Red Hulk dies. But if they don't, then I fling, kill something. Ugh. Bruce Banner. What the helly? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe I just attack? And then what do they attack with? What do they block with? It's a weird one. I don't know how I feel about this one. Maybe I just attack and start putting on pressure here. How do they block? Block, 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 block. Am I happy with that? What am I supposed to do here? 4 mana. I think I need to kill Bruce Banner. I can't let them draw, I'm pretty sure. Okay. And then I'll hold the Kunlun Warrior. It feels bad. I don't like my turn there. But I'll pass. Shoot Red Hulk to kill Bruce. Oh my god, I should have done that. Yeah. Yeah, I should have done that. Hilarious. Would have been a 7-8. Okay. So I can just play this Pet Avengers level up. That seems pretty decent. Four is 7. Okay. Yeah, I did misplay there. I should have hit my Red Hulk to deal 1 to Bruce Banner. I guess if they have like a pump spell is really bad, but they might just have nothing in their hands. Red Hulk Photon Barrage went. Oh my god, please. That would have been incredible. I feel like I was born to love you. Who up hitting they Red Hulk? What did you mean by that? Harrison Ford deserves better? Did Harrison Ford play the Red Hulk? You could tell me anything and I would believe you. Alright. Thought that. Sure. Not good. What happens if I just attack here? Block, attack, attack, attack. They don't have that many creatures left. And then you, Captain America, here's Red Hulk. Pretty sure go for it, right? Is this the right time? This becomes a 3-3. How do they block here? Block. Block. Block? Ah, they didn't read what Serpent Specialist says. Nobody tell them. And then you, Captain America. He was the president? He's the president that... Whatever, man. I believe you. I believe you. Okay. Echo. Sure. That's a good one. Pretty sure I got this one. Okay. Good luck. Got him. But I'm mask. Okay. Don't think that's enough, right? Oh, you can copy it, but you have 3, 2, 1. We have 2 2-1s. That's not enough because of this trampler. Only have 4 toughness. If you tap this down, then you don't have this 4 toughness to block with. I think you're just dead. Unless you have exactly removal for my Savage Land Dinosaur. Not enough. It's not enough. Hello, hello. Okay. Turn them all sideways, yeah. I'd be turning them sideways. What do you have here? Is there a bounce spell or something? Punishing Punch. Ah, okay. You might have me here. Okay. 4 power creature. What's left in my deck? If I lose this game, I'm gonna be really, really sad. Absorbing Man would be my best draw. Alien Invasion would be pretty sick also. Okay. Oh, I make 2 foods. It's sick, actually. Gain 6. Go up to 8. Pretty nice. Okay. Okay. Pass the turn. Not feeling good about myself right now. Crew 4 is so much crew. That's so much power, yeah. I agree. Stop it. Stop drawing good things. Oh my god. Hate it here. I have 2 War Machines. Those would also be great. Ugh. I think I'm priced into blocking here. Yeah. Down to 8. 8 all. Absorbing it off the top? Please? One time? One time? Not great. I think I keep and then try to play something else next turn. I have infinite mana, basically. Okay. Try to put 1/1 counter on my thing. Undercover Scrawl. Okay. Go up to 7. Take 6. I die. I'm actually gonna lose. Oh my god. So bad. So bad. Not having a good time here. Down to 1. Just GG. Oh my god. You know what I would have loved? Jane Foster. That would have been great. My deck is bad. Let's get this shit pile over with. 1 and 2. Is it a hot take that I think this set should have had a full cycle of the Surveil lands instead of more versions of Gain lands? Surveil lands from Spider-Man? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Gain lands are fine. So bad. I need to mulligan this. Hello? Whatever. Okay. Okay. Gainlands are okay, but there's already so many functional reprints of them. Yeah, fair enough. I can land cycle this turn. That seems pretty good, yeah. And next turn restorative technique. The surveillance are rares. They're talking about the ones with the activated ability to surveil, not the surveillance from Karlov Manor. Yeah. Double green, double blue. Let's grab green. Next turn we just have an alien invasion. Very nice. University campus, ominous asylum, etc. Yeah. I think that's understandable. Training regimen. Scary. Definitely scary. Okay. Let's develop this Gainland, I guess, or should I scry? I think we're gonna try to race them. See what they do here. This becomes a 3/3 need. Don't think I have anything in my deck that deals with non-creature things like this, right? Scary. Definitely scary. Absorbing Man. That's a nice one. Surveil. Surveil and mounts in a way. Play an Absorbing Man. These two must attack. Okay. Not in good shape against this training regimen. I think I have nothing that deals with this, yeah. Not good. Not good. Okay, this becomes 6/6. Okay. I guess I double block, huh? That was a 4/4. I don't really... There aren't really anything with interesting ETB abilities or like on battlefield abilities. Let's see what happens here. I absolutely try to kill their creatures whenever I can. Okay. Ooh. Oh shit, I can make it a copy of Alien Invasion. That's kind of sick, right? I can make a copy of Training Regimen? Isn't that kind of sick also? Yeah. This becomes a 2/2, becomes a 3/3. Isn't that cool? Nice. Play a War Machine. Okay. Go to combat, and then I gotta layer my triggers. Yeah, I'll put the counter on War Machine, and have it resolve afterwards. Okay. Three, 4/2. These two both must attack. Okay. Things are happening. They can only eat one of them with their Rakondan Royal Guard. Yeah, Absorbing Man does not say you control. Isn't that sick? Ooh, Absorbing Man copy Alien Invasion can potentially get kind of cool. I forget that it's non-creature stuff. It's like artifact, non-or enchantment, or land, which is cool. Is that sick? Okay. Gotta remember to make a treasure off of my executive. Ah, okay. They can tap it, give this indestructible until end of turn. That's fine. Yep. Okay. I'm definitely in trouble here, don't get me wrong. If they just start swinging out, I'm in really bad shape. NGL. But I would love to take some damage, if possible. I think they're just growing their board and not attacking probs. Oh, okay. They're going for it. So this is 8 plus 5, 13 damage. I would go down to 10. How bad is that? Go down to 10? Ugh, I think I'm just dead, right? I make a 3/3 next turn. 3/3. I think I'm just dead here. I think I need this to win, right? I think I go no blocks. And see if I can possibly win this turn. Not feeling good about myself. I don't know if that was a mistake. It probably is, NGL. Their whole board has trample. Hydra Troopers. Okay. Okay, go up to 13. They have 4 untapped creatures. And 5, 10, 13 toughness in between them. Ugh. We need to hit something good there. Okay. I guess I do this again, right? +3, +0. 3, 6. Yeah, I'm just dead here. Right? Oh god. Okay. I need to target something control, so do this. I'll put a counter on this one to give it trample, and then probably swing in. 7/5. Ugh, so bad. Does absorbing man copy counters too? No. Does not work like that. Just like doesn't work with sagas, pretty sure, because you put the counter on at the beginning of your first main phase. So it just becomes, it just remains a saga with 0 counters on it. Be sure. Yay! Opponent's at 6, but yeah, we just die on the crackback. Yeah. I mean, I think we just die here, right? They just have everything with trample. They have, what is this? 4, 4. This is 12, 17, 20 power. I guess I could throw everything in front of it and survive, technically, right? I have more than 10 toughness on board, but I'm so dead. I'm so dead, chat. Technically, it works with saga creatures. Yeah, you can copy the stats of it, yeah, but you don't get any of the cool abilities, right? Yeah. But yeah, with copies, you mostly just pretend you have like another thing of the physical card on board. Mostly that's how that works. Okay. Is that it? You should swing all. You have lethal. Or you have very close to lethal. I have to throw everything in front. Okay. Sure. What could they have here that kills me? Combat trick? I go down to 3. Opponent's giving us a chance here. Rick Jones. It's not enough. Actually, I make it a copy of War Machine and then win, right? That's lethal, right? Both of these become huge. They only have 1 flying blocker. I need to layer these triggers correctly. Yeah, they have 1. Which one do I want to resolve first? This one. Yeah. Yeah. Opponent punted it so hard. I think they were supposed to attack with everything and forced me to throw everything in front of their creatures as blockers. Right? I think if they do that, then I don't have both of my creatures there for that line. Got him. 2 and 2. Holy hell. Are we actually clawing this one back? Skill game. Yeah. Hell yeah. I felt so smart there. We lived the dream, guys. Absorbing Man, copy War Machine. Buff each other. So hot. Nice. I don't think they thought Absorb Man could copy the creature. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think so either for a second there, but this hand looks great. Yeah, it's very confusing wording. I think because there's like multiple things that copy things and they're all worded slightly differently, right? There is like the villain that copied something in a graveyard, right? And that I think that's like just straight up creatures only, something like that. I don't know, dude. Okay, Colleen Wing, sure. I could just hit it this turn. Ooh, I could draw a card off of Kunlun Warrior. And then what? Yeah, I could just kill this, huh? Mods, kill Harain. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. I think it's just Jessica Jones, right? Yeah. I hate this guy so much. With all of my being. Oh my god. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Okay, draw a card, gain 2. Sure. Sure. Okay. Tap revive? Do I Kunlun Warrior, Rick Jones? Am I scared of this so far? Probably not, right? Okay. What a guy. What a guy. So this is just a vanilla 2/2, huh? Hulk Smash is really nice. 4 mana here. Let's see if they try to block with everything. Okay. I'll just hold the rest of these, yeah. Yeah, I'll just hold. Seems good. Can Hulk Smash plus make a treasure? See what happens. Also, don't think Carol lives in Seattle. The greatest thing in the world is Toronto, Ontario. Fuck you guys. You're a fake fan. Does not work the way you think it does, sweetheart. Okay, yeah, they do this. They just get a 1/1 counter. Okay. Do I care about that? Probably not, right? Okay. Probably just nuking Colleen this next turn. War Machine. Okay, if you only have one creature, then you die next turn. The greatest city is wherever Kara is, obviously. I agree. I agree. Okay. Discarded a card. Finally dealt with my Titania. Lightning Strike? Kills War Machine? Yeah. Okay. Okay. One card in hand. Battle of the Hellbents. Mine is removal though. Oof. That's a 2-for-1. That's nice, unfortunately. Okay. It's kind of awkward actually. Grab my blue source, just in case. Simp much? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Why are you here if you don't like me? Hello? What do they have here? Removal? For my 1-drop? I'm a proud Kara simp. One's in the chat if you're a proud Kara simp. Yeah. Thought so. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure, get my, I still get my land, though. Okay. You mean shrimp? I'm allergic. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, so I can do this. Cast with teamwork. It's like Jessica Jones got haste this turn. Okay. Target this. Pay the mana, and then pay my additional cost. Very nice. Opponent's down to 3. I'm a simple person. I see Kara's stream, I click. I agree. I agree. Okay. This is 4 mana to do. Do I attack with this? Probably, right? Don't think they have anything. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Got him! Spectacular 1. Sure. 3 and 2. Pulling this one together. Some real shit piles today, guys. It's a real shit pile. Manaka is my opponent. Yeah, this hand looks great. Scroll him too. Looks good. Heroic Feast. What if I'm actually considering, yeah, I think I don't play it out. I think I play my Skrull. I'll take lands, I think, yeah. Play my Skrull and then try to get a counter off of this gain land. It might be wrong if it gets eaten up immediately with removal, but it's a mana dork. You would never bolt a bird. You would never bolt a bird, would you? Would you? War Machine. Okay. Okay, so I think I just kill it this turn. Yeah. The next turn, Heroic Feast, gain life. Okay. I think I'd like to have the counter on my 1/1. Look at the synergy, chat! Synergy! Next turn, I can cast my Savage Land Dinosaur. Oh, okay. They're doing that just to 3 mana draw a card. They're calling it the worst cantrip of all time. Okay. 6 mana this turn. Probably just slamming my dinosaur. Or I could cast Titania plus activate. That's an option as well. I kind of like just playing my dino. Let's go to combat. Okay. Backwards Ancestral, yeah. 3 mana, 1 card. 1 mana, 3 cards. Nuh-uh. 3 mana, 1 card? Uh-huh. I agree. Okay. Web up, sure. Land gets us Pet Avengers plus thing. Or we could Titania. Crack our treasure. Discard my mountain. Okay. Crack my food. Put 1/1 counters on each of my creatures. We're 3 and 2 currently, yeah? If only Dino flipped PT. Yeah. I agree. Sure, Repulsor Blast. That's one thing that you've answered. Titania is conveniently out of range here. Okay. Okay. I can't hold up both of these. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the Skrull, but let's just hold up Hulk Smash. Pretty sure. Maybe I play Pet Avengers. What could they have? Board wipe? Sure, I'll play my creature. Alright, got him. 4 and 2. Ain't no making me sweat. The ship pile is gone positive. Kind of nice. It was not my best deck ever. NGL. It's gone positive. Can it even really be a ship pile? I feel like I've like 7-1, 7-2'd with some like real shit decks. There have been some bad ones. There have been some stinkers for sure that I have done pretty well with. I think this is kind of a shit pile. I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty mediocre deck full of like generally okay cards, you know? Ship pile, but a skilled pilot. Many are saying this about me. Finally found a match after 1,000,000 years. Something can win with a ham sandwich. It's beautiful. Yeah, I keep Skrull into Alien Invasion, into Absorbing Man. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. No Bolt Bird. Okay, that's fine. A-okay with me. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let the dogs out for something by Beyonce. Hand's perfect, magic's perfect. Yeah. I like to dance when I party. Sure. Where the heck is Saki? 4 mana this turn. I think I just play my Absorbing Man, right? It's kind of sick. Eat my 1/1? Yeah, fair. Understandable. Hot and fun, that's my number in my line. 1-800, hot and fun, hear my ringtone every time. Saw the Seraphim live a week ago. It was so much fun. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. No kill. No touchy. No touchy. No touchy? I'm not trying to leave until they kick us to the road. But if they do, it's cool. They've got an address in my phone. That's bait. No shot. They've got like Lightning Strike or something. Iron Man. Okay. Artifact, non-aura, enchantment, or land. Oh, War Machine is an artifact, right? That's hilarious. Flying Vig? I can give a Flying Vig, or I can just make another 1/1. So I have some options. I can cycle this and then play like a Heroic Feast or something. But then what? Or I can play my Jessica Jones this turn. Or I can play Pet Avengers, just present a reaching blocker for Iron Man. That seems pretty decent. Okay, they're just giving up. I could have also played Heroic Feast and then had an artifact and then gained power with Iron Man. I had fun. No take only throw. Yeah, 5 and 2. Officially positive on gems from this one. Very nice. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe this deck bangs. I mean, Absorbing Man is just like so broken, right? Especially if you have any like enchantments that just provide continual value. But if they just have no enchantment removal and they can't kill me immediately, right? Then they just have no chance. Peachy Olive. That's a familiar name. On play, I think I still keep this, even though I can't play the Industries Executive on one. All my colors. Can't really say no to that, I think. Stature Size Shifter. Cute. Okay. Futurist 4. GTB draw a card. 4. Sack it, draw 2. Okay. Hulk Smash. Pretty sure I do this, and the next turn Jessica Jones Hulk Smash. Destroy this. Plus kill Stature. I just do it now, what happens? Non-creature artifacts. Wait. Trying to cast a Teamwork. Oh, Teamwork 4. Okay, I thought it was Teamwork 2. That's lame. Okay, sure. Okay, I guess I'll develop my board. They could have Counterspell here? Okay. Sure. Sure. Hang. What the helly? Hold up Hulk Smash. Okay. Pass the turn. Wiccan. Okay. Sure. Kunlun Warrior. 5, 6, 7 mana. I think I activate Jessica Jones right now. That's great. And then Hulk Smash. Destroy both these. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, it's gorgeous. I think I just hold and make a treasure here. Yeah. Pass the turn. Looks great. Feeling very good about myself, even though they have more cards in hand than us. Next turn, we definitely have Pet Avengers level up as an option. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana with the treasure. Sure. I'll put it second from top. Treasure end step to turn cards? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's why I put a stop on their end step. Okay. Attack for 3? Sure. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So I can do that. I can Kunlun Warrior. Draw my Avengers. Oh my god. You're so cooked, brother. Is it better for me to develop my Alien Invasion? 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many turns are they winning in? I think it might actually be better for me to develop my Pet Avengers right now. Is it? 1, 2... That can't be right. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wish it didn't tap my red mana. That actually kind of blows. Oh, wait, yeah. No, never mind. I needed to do that. Never mind. I lied. Sack an artifact. Okay. To cast it because it costs red mana. Duh. Okay. Red. I think I do like this. And then I could crew my Quinjet if I wanted to, or I could make another treasure. It doesn't really matter, right? Well, it's 2 damage. Okay. I could, yeah, I think I can crew and then hit for more damage this turn. They do have this combat trick, right? They can give 4 counters on it. Make it a 5/5, 5, 6, 7. Echo is definitely terrifying, actually. Okay. Do I ever attack with this? This becomes a 2/2. I think this is pretty safe. Okay. What happens if they just copy this? 6, potentially 7. 6, 4. 4 times 2, 8 counters. 8, 9, 10, 11. Not enough to kill me, even if they get rid of this. Kind of scary. They're at 3. What can they do? If they top deck a land and then stature, copy this activated ability, it's not enough, right? Mind Stone. Okay. Sure, they go up to 5. They probably had this Mind Stone in their hand this whole time, just not been able to play it. But I think we still just win, right? Yeah, GG. Got him. 6-2. What a shit pile. I can't believe we're winning. Alien Invasion is doing so much heavy lifting. Oh my god. Amazing. Yeah, War Machine is an artifact creature. Yeah. That's why absorbing man can copy it. It normally can't copy creatures, but artifact creatures, it does. Nice. It's like kind of bad. NGL. We're on the draw though. We have quite a few good draws. Can I afford to throw this back? It's got like my best card, one of my best cards in the deck. It's got Fixing. I think I keep. It's slow, but any 1 or 2 drops that I draw I can play. Any 1 or 2 drop creatures, I mean. Hey, War Machine, that's a good one. Hellcat. Sure. Taking some beats here. Titania is a good draw, actually. I might actually consider discarding Red Hulk to this. I think I probably need to cast my Titania. Sure. Draw a card, gain 2, take 2. Yep. If I cast Quinjet, next turn I take 4. And then I have 5 mana. For what? It's probably not good enough. I think I need to play something this turn. I discard my Red Hulk. Is that correct? That can't be correct, right? No. Yeah, Red Hulk. I need the Fixing. These 2 are just my best cards. War Machine goes really well with absorbing in. And I don't think it's correct to pitch the land here when I need to cast my spells. I mean, it's perfect if I draw nothing but lands, right? But you can't count on that. If they just have Web Up, I'm probably in a really bad spot. I should make you feel the heat. Hello, my YouTube meower. Does peachy olive taste better than saffron olive? I think so, yeah. Ate them up. Hero in training. Another one. Sure. Yes, you can have your Inspiring Overseer. I guess they can't really attack here, right? That's really nice. Okay, that's a great sign. And then now I play my Quinjet, and then next turn I have 6 mana to double spell. Don't attack right now. Probably throw... I don't know if I throw my Quinjet. I actually think it's too important for me to crew and then block in case they have a combat trick to preserve my Titania. I just block if they have something. If they top deck a removal spell... Like, if they had a removal spell, I imagine they snap it off on Titania, right? Unless their hand is amazing and they love all the cards in it and they're waiting to get to, like, 5 mana for Web Up. But doesn't feel right either. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Roasting the boys out. Okay. 6 mana. I could cast these 2, but that's bad, right? I just play my good spells. Kind of crazy. And then I never attack here. Pass the turn. This is so sick. Stop. No touchy. You have no removal. You didn't take care of my Titania. There's no way. No way. Do they call her White Widow because she's white? Web up. Boo. No fun. What are they taking here? Fine. Fucking lame. Okay. Are you saying Black Widow is black? She does wear black. White Tiger, Ava Ayala. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't target the new token that you make, which is like super fucking lame. Okay. I'm currently winning. 6 mana, so they can activate this next turn. 3/3/4/4. Sure. Okay. Don't think I have anything that deals with enchantments, right? Literal nothing. Okay. What if they start attacking now? No? Okay. Understandable. Four, 6. I think I activate this. I have 4 mana left. Legendary! Such bullshit. Oh my god. It is such bullshit. I think I'm supposed to wait. I don't think they can clear me out, right? So I think I just keep my good blockers. I could crew this, then get in for 3. How bad is that? So bad, right? Crew to save the token? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, they have this. Oh, they have a lot of creatures. What happens if they attack here? 3, 6, 9, 13. -2. Block. Block. Or no, 10, 14, 17. Block. Block. We actually might be losing here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. No, because I don't have enough material to crew with. I think this was fine. I don't know, dude. Legendary. Boo! Boo! Bunch of things kill me here, I think. Double removal kills me? Double web up? Is there any trick that gets trampled? Okay. Down to 5. Okay. That's really nice. Super villain lockup. Okay. That's fine. Okay. That's 7. They got 5 creatures. They just swing in. Might be okay here. See what happens. Okay. Crew. They swing. Are they dead on the crackback? They might be. They got 2 mana left for activities. Don't think they should have used their supervillain lockup. Is that Titania punching herself? Oh my god, it is, huh? Isn't that funny? We're at 7. Got some combat math to do. Okay. Down to 4. Okay. Unlucky. 4. Heroes? Jessica Jones.
Pet Avengers, Kunlun Warrior. Not much of hits at this point. Oh, Heroic Feast would be awesome, actually. Okay. Go up to 5. Go to combat. Okay. Removal spell kills me? But I think removal spell always killed me. Right? I guess unless I hit Hero's Heroic Feast off of this? Off of that? Okay. Counters, sure. Ooh. I'm probably just on Team Chump, huh? Okay, so 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4. They block. And die? I hope. Okay. Or 4, 4, 5, yeah. Should be lethal. Unless they have another supervillain lockup. Okay, got him! Oh my god. Holy shit. Did we just trophy with his deck? Wow. What the helly? What the helly? 7 and 2, baby. 0 Jane Foster's cast. 1 million aliens created. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, chat. I'm a pro gamer. I'm the best to ever do it. War Machine was sick. War Machine Absorbing Man was sick. Alien Invasion was sick. We just won based off of our bombs. TBH. That was awesome. What the hell is Blue doing here? The fucking goat, chat. 7 and 2, baby. First trophy of the real sets. Pretty good. Open these packs up. Oh, doesn't that feel good, chat? Doesn't that feel great? Meow. What the hell is this? Teamwork 5, 6 mana. Reveal the top 8 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. If the spell is cast using Teamwork, put any number of creature cards from among them onto the battlefield instead. Rest into your graveyard. Wowee. Collected Company who? That's sick. Big sippy. I am on team. Please don't put so many legendaries at uncommon. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I feel like, for me, for a long time, I felt like in a draft environment, having multiple copies of a 2-color uncommon draft signpost is, like, amazing, right? Like, you want them to synergize with each other. You want them to do what you are doing. Like, 2-color uncommon draft signposts, in my mind, are supposed to be amazing in multiples, you know? But, like, the fact that you can't have 2 War Machines on the battlefield at the same time, to me, fucking blows. I don't like that. I'm not a fan, you know? Like, I get it for a Universes Beyond set, but just sad, you know? It does mean that they push the power on them a little bit more, so the uncommons feel a little bit more splashy, right? If you remember, like, the uncommon Azorius Sokka from Avatar, that one was a really great uncommon. I'm pretty sure it was an uncommon, but I don't know. I like when my uncommons work with each other. Do you think legendary should become vestigial? I'm of two minds. No. The world's least certain no. You have two minds? Yeah, I've got a mind up here. I'm getting my. Never mind. Never mind. It's because of the sheer number of them. Like Arabella was a legend, but didn't feel as bad. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, it's just like there's so many legends in the set that like every single uncommon is legendary, and it's pretty yikes to me, you know. What are the good archetypes or cards to look for in draft so far? The Boros Saga is a bomb, and I think just wins you the game on the spot. Alien Invasion, banger. Jane Foster, banger. Yeah. When every non-common creature is a legend, you really feel it. Yeah, I feel that 100%. It's just like you see so many of the same characters repeated. I don't know. Doesn't feel great to me. Doesn't feel ideal. I have got a pee, chat. I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me? Will you forgive me? Would you still love me if I had to pee? BRB back soon. No pee, only draft. Okay. I'm gonna go piss, girl. I can't both hydrate and not pee, you know? Do you want me to be healthy or not? I mean, some of you are probably sickos and want the logical conclusion of that, but not on my channel, you fucking perverts. Chat, I'm about to return and like immediately spring a deranged thought on you. Prefacing that. The least you could do is leave us with some Cocomelon. I'm sorry. Was it a W piss? Yeah, it was a W piss. I would say so. The deranged thought goes as follows. Do you guys know how like many like vaguely, middle-aged-ish women talk about how they're just like not continent, like they're just like incontinent? They talk about like, oh, like every time I laugh, like I pee a little. Am I right, ladies? Is that crazy? Are we okay with this? The fact that like so much of our population is just going around like peeing in their pants? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It is the miracle of childbirth, yeah, but like that's fucked up. That like you give birth once and you are always at risk of pissing your pants for the rest of your life. Unfortunately, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. You should all be doing Kegels for like a myriad of health benefits, not just like the, you know, cringe ones that like clavicular is probably talking about. But like you should do them to not be incontinent because that's important that as an adult you don't piss your pants. Right? We all learned this when we were like 3 years old. Hopefully. Hopefully we all learned this. I don't know about John. He might not have learned it. I've got my suspicions about him. But like it's also just like another reason why childbirth is so horrifying. I can't believe people give birth to babies on purpose. I'm not like an antinatalist or like child free or anything like that. I think I could have kids and I would probably be pretty happy. I could also not have kids and I could be pretty happy, but like, oh my god, childbirth is horrifying. Yeah, John was busy studying the blade and the rest of us were learning how to use pull-ups. John was raised in a misplaced ginger chat room. I'm hearing many of them had the same had the same curriculum as John at a young age. That's why he's the way he is. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's rip another draft. Got time for one more before I have to go. You know, it's weird that I don't like hang out with Ginger more, considering that we like live pretty reasonably close. Dude, this Twitter account called the Tickle Room just liked my tweet. And it's like exactly what you think it is. Actually, it's like even more. I should stop talking. Like, it's actually a place in New York that people go to for. I should give them free advertising. Anyways. Magic the Gathering. He said on his stream that he doesn't hang out with you because you're always talking about pissing. Yeah, that's reasonable. Creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. Whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more creatures, those creatures gain flying until end of turn. That's kind of cool. This is actually kind of a mid-pack, TBH. Hawkeye seems pretty good, though. Source of control would deal non-combat damage. Instead, it deals that much damage plus X, where X is Hawkeye's power, to your opponent's shit. Pretty cool. Marvel, pretty good as well. And Don't Move is kind of like a board wipe. Is this good? Storm seems okay. It seems okay. I think Hawkeye is probably the best, most universal card in this pack. Marvel's nice, but it's a 5-mana 4/4 flying bitch. I guess it gives all your shit flash, right? Hawkeye is cheaper. I'll go with the Hawkeye. Haven't played around with this card yet. One-sided board wipe seems cool, but I don't know how it plays out on practice. Yeah, it is a Sarah Angel. Iron Fist. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, Iron Fist gains tap. Iron Fist deals damage equal to his power to any other target until end of turn. Wombo combo? Wombo combo? I thought you were saying Hawk Guy instead of Hawkeye. This actually has happened to me before. I think in elementary school, I was talking about like, I don't know. I remember this. I had very vivid memory of someone thinking that I was saying hot guy when I was saying Hawkeye. Some of you just hear what you want to hear, man. None of my business. None of my business. I'm going to take the red card from this pack. The good red card from this pack. Green Tea says, I don't want any children. I used to be a children surrounded by other children. I saw the adults they became. Even worse, some of those adults had their own children, sometimes with each other. Absolutely terrifying. I'd rather have more cats. Reach. So true. So true. Hear me out.
Hear me out. Villain and or artifact. This would be so cool though. Imagine if this worked. Imagine. Imagine, guys. Guys. I think I'll take Calling Wing. And try to go with like Boros. Prowess. Non-creature spells. Kind of seems cool. I wish this was just an Impact Tremors. Imagine, that'd be so gross. That'd be amazing. Guys. It does work. I mean, it doesn't work because this is a, like, villain and or artifact, right? So it narrows it down quite a bit, you know? Villains are usually, like, the red-black mechanic, I believe, right? I'll take a Colleen, though. I think this is likely to be pretty good. Web up. Doesn't target either of these, unfortunately. Two evil stated. Baxter building. Web up. I think I'll just take a web up. Take a solid removal spell. Fourth pick. Like, I mean, there's probably a world, right? In which you take the villain Impact Tremors and you build like the artifacts deck with Hawkeye and you deal a bunch of damage that way, but that seems a little seems like a lot of pieces to make work. Hawkeye's bow though is kind of sick, right? Right. Deal 3 to your opponent. Isn't that sick? Hello? Construct a cosmic cube? Whoa. That's so cool. That's so cool, but am I just supposed to stick with my plan? Build around these? Cosmic cube seems kind of crazy, right? I'm gonna take it and spec on it. I don't think there's anything else in this pack that's that strong. There is the equipment, which works well with Hawkeye, but it's kind of cringe. Yeah. Okay, I'm in. I think Black-White's archetype is attacking alone, right? And Red-Black is, I think, villains, right? Whenever you draw a card, if you control another hero, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? That's kind of sick. Panther Pounce also works with Colleen and Iron Fist, I guess. Yeah. But I'll go with a Human Torch. That seems kind of cool. Masters of Evil? Tutor a plan? Is that good? I kind of want to take it. Yeah, I'll do it. It's an uncommon. We're on something for sure. We're definitely on something. Okay. Panther Pounce. I feel like inside of you there are 2 wolves. Right? Bullseye works with Hawkeye. Also super flexible. Goes in whichever version of this deck that we build, I'm pretty sure. She is on something, chat. She is on something. I think the blue-black archetype is Connive / second card. We'll see what happens. This is also a villain, which works well with that. Hello? Okay. I'm in. We are on some bullshit, for sure. Marvel. Drone. Hire crew. Ninja of the Hand. Spy Kit. Is this Splinter Twin? I think it's Splinter Twin. It's probably something like Splinter Twin. It's probably close enough to Splinter Twin. Right? Okay. Something is happening. Not all of it is good. But something is happening for sure. I'll take this land. I might want to be in blue for the Connive sub-theme. Mockingbird. Jessica Jones. Okay. So unfortunately, I think we might be cutting black. We saw these 2 pretty decent black cards and then not much else. But luckily, we still have a really nice red-white deck in our midst. It's fine. We're Marduing it. Mardudu. More like Mardudu. Ayo.
Mountain Mardu. Yeah, who up playing Wet Mardu? Scientist Supreme of Aim. Pay 2 life. Copy target activated triggered ability control from an artifact source. Artifact source. Spider-Man to the rescue is fine. Death to our enemies feels kind of mid, right? Agents of Hydra. None of these really draw my second card, TBH. The best card in here for us might be Land. Blazing Crescendo, probably okay as well. Spider-Man, probably pretty good. Land is good. I guess we're more red-white than anything else, huh? Oh, but Death to our enemies is so cool. Maybe I go for that and try to make it work in here. I think I'm going to cut the black cards for now and see what happens. I would like to do the prowessy deck with Hawkeye for some extra juice. Death to our enemies works kind of nice, right? This can probably be like a 16 land deck. We'll see what happens. I don't think we've picked up many of like the glue cards, right? Like the 2/2 prowesses for 2, for instance. I would think are probably glue cards in this deck. Speedball would be fantastic in this kind of aggro prowess deck as well. There's a Human Torch. Some nice blue cards in here. And this is the Merfolk Mythic. War Machine. War Machine? Don't really have anything to buff up just yet. I think I'm gonna go with my first War Machine here. I've got some evasion. Buffing something like Iron Fist would be great as well. Need to find some like buff spells, right? Like what's it called? The +3/+1 Impulse Draw is pretty great. Iron Fella. Sure, yeah. Sounds about right. Crowd of True Believers. That's for the attacking alone deck. US Agent John Walker makes a +1/+2 equipment on ATB, so it makes it a 4/4 for 4. That seems pretty good, actually. Overcrowd? How many 4-drops do I have? 2 of them? I think I can take another one. Yeah, sure. I'd probably take one of the 1-drops later on as well. Iron Fist. Could take a second Iron Fist. Avengers Tower. Feels like I have quite a few heroes, right? I think almost all of my creatures are heroes. Bullseye's not a hero. But pretty much everything else is a hero? That seems pretty good, actually. Don't know if I want a second Iron Fist at this point. Epic Fight. That's a good card, but not really in our colors so far. Ghost. 2/2 flash can't be blocked. I'll go with an Avengers Tower. Casts heroes. Draws heroes. Pretty good. Invisible Woman Sue Storm. 1/1 counters. Wonder Man. What are my other options here? Herbie. This is a pretty bad pack for us. I guess I'll take the 5/5. Or the 5-drop 4/4. Yeah, sure. Sure. John Waha. There's 3-drop 2/1 Flying Vig Prowess. That's okay. Robot Domination. Looking longingly at these black cards in my sideboard. Do I do it? Or do I just play shitters? A Kingdom Virtue drop. I know, right? I know, dude. Boros Land. Crowd of True Believers. Probably a crowd, right? I hope I pick up another one. I think I'm going to take the land here. Okay. Man. Some shit happening here. Some bullshit happening. Okay, there is a thing that targets my own thing and kind of draws a card, albeit slowly. I'm shrimping. Don't say anything about it. But I'll take a Panther Pounce. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Who up in the fetal position playing Magic the Gathering? I'll take a Blazing Crescendo. I think I need more things that target my creatures. Yeah, Kunlun Warrior could be decent like later on. Posture check? Nope. Nope. Tap. Wasted your channel points. Not happening. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. She schmas me? Nope. Eat shit. Alright, Command Fest all 3 days? Yes, I am. Okay. Vision of Love, Crowd of True Believers. I think I'll just take a 1-drop. Yeah, I will be there all 3 days. You guys are all just wasting your channel points. I'm not fixing my fucking posture. Get fucked. Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Oh my god. I have no equipment. It's so bad. So bad. Team Tactics could be good. Swordsman. Spider-Woman is probably the correct pick. You guys are all wasting your channel points. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. This probably kills. Repulsor Blast probably good as well. But I think we're just playing hard aggro. No, you're not. Nope. Not happening. Not happening. Yo, second construct a Cosmic Cube. I think you just take a 2-drop here. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing, huh? Huh? Who do y'all think you are? What do you guys think is happening here? I'm just eating all of your channel points. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. Delicious chatter. Channel points. Point scammer? I'm telling you. Does it make me a scammer if I'm telling you that I'm scamming you out of your channel points? No. I'm fucking fetal positioning it up. Boros Rare? I take. I take. Yeah. Yeah. I take. I take. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Mine is 10k. Omega lol. Holy hell, chat. We've won. We've won. This is, I think, maybe the best card in Limited in this entire set. This is so good. Doesn't need anything else to be good. Pick 5, by the way. Pick 4, pick 5. Back-to-back trophies? Hello? Hello? I'm the fucking goat. I'm the fucking goat. Believe it! Dati bayo? You're gonna speedrun to Mythic so we can stop playing Marvel? Watsy rewarding her for shrimping. I don't see you guys rewarding me for shrimping. Fuck you guys. What are you all doing? Okay, Hawkeye's bow is, like, in theory, really cool with Hawkeye, but it doesn't really do anything else with anything else. Right? I'm taking a Blazing Crescendo. They gave you so many channel points for it? I can't feed myself with channel points, chat. Come on. 1 sub and I stop shrimping. Don't reward my behavior with money. Don't do that to me. Oh, Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin. Okay. Higher Crew, Captain America. Guess I'll take another 3-drop here. Shield Spy Kit, Kingpin of Crime. Whenever you attack me, pay 2. Sea Tide. With the gift sub. Thank you. Alright. Only one of you had what it takes to get me to stop shrimping. What a trooper. What a trooper. I'm gonna go with a Hawkeye's bow. Hot guy's bow. Every equipment is a hot guy's bow when I'm the one playing it. Am I right, fellas? What is she talking about? What is happening here? I actually gave my extra money this week to the Canadian Cancer Society yesterday during a Twitch marathon. Props. You're a better person than I am. Okay. How many non-creature spells do I have? Not that many. Probably cut the death to our enemies. This is 23. Just run it like this. Probably fine, honestly. Some like weak links that I'm looking at might be Bullseye, second Kree, or second Blazing Crescendo could be kind of mid. Shield Spike it could be kind of mid, but I believe. The shrimping cutoff blood supply. Don't check your server, you may cringe. Yeah, fair. Fair. Is Wonderman good? It's just a 5 mana 4/4 flyer. It's probably fine, right? Okay. Now with the bang bang. 41 cards, 1 cuts. All these cards are fine. All of my cards are a-okay. Crimson Operative could be a little expensive for what it is. I feel like I have better things to do, right? Like combat tricks or whatever. Maybe I cut that. Run at 40 like this. This could, I think, because of how many I have at 4 and 5, I don't really think we're a 16 land deck. Actually, we could be. John Walker is probably actually a better card than the other one. Right? Leaves power toughness on the battlefields. What do they do to my Abbot of Kirkhep? I can't remember what that one does, but it definitely rings a bell. Maybe I cut this one. Have my 2 equipments on board. Try it with 17 lands at first, and then maybe cut a land if we feel like we're getting flooded. Abbot of Kirkhep is Gwen Stacy. Grok, is this true? Kirkheap, not Kirkhep. Oh my god, I feel like I've been saying Kirkhep this whole time. Like my whole Magic career. I've been reading it as Kirkhep. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Anyways. Look at this deck. We've got a bomb. How many heroes do we have? This is also not a hero. Meh. Okay, I'll play it like this. Try it out. Got a lot of heroes. I don't know shit about Gwen Stacy. Isn't Gwen Stacy... No, that's not Spider-Gwen. Gwen Stacy is Peter Parker's girlfriend, right? Yeah? Doesn't have red. My 1 and 2 drops. My 2 drops are all heroes, and also they're white. I think I keep. Maybe I ball. I'll keep. Fuck it, we ball. Depends on which Spider-Verse. Hey, there's a 1 drop. Or there's a 2 drop, I mean. Okay. 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 Do I lose this race? Green-white. Green-white is heroes? Green White Heroes is the draft archetype. Teamwork cost for Maria Hill. Okay. This card's pretty good. Love some red to kill it. Might be asking for too much though. Okay. Sure. Retro. Jover? Is it Jover for me? Taking 4 this turn. Okay. There's Daredevil. Okay. Ugh, 3, 5, 6, 9. So bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, how dead am I now? They attack all. Block. Block. Take at least 4. Eats up War Machine. Okay. Okay. Dedge? Dedge? Oh my god. So bad, chat. Just got absolutely murked. Nothing can do about that. Could have copied it twice, but that's not enough. Or copied it 3 times. 4 damage in total. Still just Dedge, yeah. Love getting Steamroll turn 2 and 3. Yeah, I think there's not much in the set that would have beaten that. Own one. I think our deck is still awesome, though. But a little bit of a slow start against a really fast, speedy, fast opponent. In the end of time. Ooh. In most Spider-Verses, Mary Jane Watson is Peter Parker's SO, but in some it's Gwen Stacy? Yeah, right? There was one Spider-Man franchise that was Gwen, right? I've only picked that pack 1, pick 1, don't move. Yeah. 7 in a row. I have faith. I have faith. Done wrong is your song, so turn it up. Hello? That's so hot. Yeah. I'm in. I got to do the thing? Your shrimp cost us 44k channel points and 1 sub. You love it. You love it. You love me. You love me. You love me so much. Don't put words in our mouths, please. What the hell? You guys hate me? Viv Vision. Okay. Sure. Boundaries are healthy. Okay. Take 2. That's just not Mamma Mimi. 3/3. 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. Sure. I'll develop my Hawkeye, and then hope to get him with a Photon Blast Barrage this next turn. That'd be sick. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. It's only opponent or permanent opponent control, so I can deal 1 to my Iron Fist and have it do good. Okay. Hand's perfect. Magic's perfect. I'm God's favorite princess. Madame Masque, okay. Sure. She gets a 2-1. Okay. So do this, copy it twice, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Have 4 copies. 4. Hit this. I could also untap it. If I do this for 2, I get to hit 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Kill, kill. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, just how he dreamed it up. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Just concede. Just concede. So what I can do with this one is I can untap it. So you have 5, I have a 10 damage here. Or sorry, 9 damage here. So cast this. In response, it gains the ability. Tap it, deal 4, and then this untaps it. And then I hit them for 5. So I guess I'm gonna hold full control here. Okay. Okay. Resolve this one. Ha! Beautiful. Beautiful. Didn't even get to see our busted rare. Oh my god. Live the dream. Amazing. That's probably one of the most fun things you can do in this format. I would probably put money on that. Love it. This is kind of slow. I think I'm supposed to throw this one back. Yeah. We're on the draw. I'm gonna mull. Okay. Sure. I think I toss back Panther Pounce. Sure. 3 drops. Don't have too many 2 drops for being an aggro deck, which kind of sucks. Got like 2 or 3 of them in the deck. Not good. Not ideal. What do they have here? Do they have the Flash 2-1? Okay, land cycling. Sure. Got a green. Looks like they're just Gruul. Gruul is a kind of face smash, right? Not sure I remember what the draft archetype is. Historically, it's been like power 4 or greater, that kind of thing, but I don't think there's many with that. Like that in this set. Go the Kree Commandos. I do have this combo here, but I sort of feel like if they have removal, they just snap it off here against my creature. Yeah, see? Okay. Okay. Sure. I'll just use my mana efficiently and play my 4-drop out. Wolverine is definitely scary. I do have Web Up as a way of dealing with it. I think I have... Yeah, I don't think I saw any, like, Hulk smashes. Photon Blast Barrage does not work against it. That's bad. That is bad. Okay. Taking a bunch of damage here. No attacks. Pass the turn. Oh! Huh. That's so bad. Probably just take 10 here. I could double block here and kill Wolverine, but if they have combat trick, then it's so bad for me. Like, Hulk Smash is terrible for me. Do they have it? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, thank god. I think I'm still dead here. I need, like, pretty much exactly Web Up. Next turn taking 7. This becomes a 7/8. Retro. Saga also probably wins me the game here. Saga. Saga, Saga. Saga, Saga. Saga, Saga. Saga. Off the top. Chat, do I splash Civil War Saga in my Super Skrull Universes Beyond deck? Yeah. Saga? Fuck! Am I just dead here? 6? 7? 12. 4. 8. Equals 4. I'm not technically dead, but they have literal anything. I die. I guess I have to throw things in front of this, which means I just die to Red Hulk trigger, right? So even with nothing on board, I die. Even if they have literal nothing, I still die because of Red Hulk trigger. I can't kill it. They just put it on this and then kill me, right? Oh, that's so bad. Yeah. 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 Oh no, that was 13. I did the math wrong, so I was just dead even without the Red Hulk trigger. But especially with the Red Hulk trigger, I was super dead. Oh man. 1 and 2, okay. I thought my deck was kind of busted. I was told easy 7 wins, scams. Well, why do you come to this chat if you aren't on board with getting scammed by a bad player? It's crazy. Oh my god. So bad, chat. It's all bad. I want at least 2 more wins. Please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Please. Incoming 6 wins? I hope so. That'd be nice. Didn't we start out 1-2 in the last draft also? And then trophy? Yeah. 6 wins in a row. Obvious. I think I keep. Okay. Land cycle, sure. Another green-white gamer. Okay. Agent 13, Sharon Carter. Sure. Just play my Iron Fist. We probably have something good going on here. This next turn. Okay. No blocks. What do they have? 4 mana. Very soupy. Okay. I think I just want lands right now. I need double strike trample? Or just +3/+1. Deal 6 to one of their things. I think I need to do this and use it as a removal spell. Okay. I could hit them for 12. Ah, that can't be good, right? Okay. That can't be right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe it was right. I don't know. Drawing a card. Maybe they're just looking for removal for my Iron Fist. Murdoch's Crusade. Okay. Yeah. Let's cast my Mockingbird off exile. Equip it. 3/3 double strike. Do you have more removal? I'll bite. Sure. Yep. Okay, drawing a bunch. War Machine. Cast these two. Or I can just cast my Marvel. How much removal do I think they have? Or I could just kill their Agent 13, which is drawing them cards. That seems pretty good. Copy it twice. Can't double spell this turn if I do that. I'll do it. I'll just do it. It's drawn them a bunch of cards this game, even though they've had to pay 2 mana each. I have faith. My hand's not too shabby. Khazar, sure. Sure. 6 mana. I think let's Marvel plus equip. Okay. We have seen this Murdoch's Crusade. That would be a very nice spell for it. Doc Samson. 2 counters on this. I'd probably take NGL. Yeah. Flying First Strike Ward 1. Holy hell. Total value, mana value 6 or less. So I can take the token and Captain America. Ward 1, right? Ward 1. Oh my god. Oh. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. They're so fucking cooked. Alright. Yeah, our cards. Oh, that's beautiful. I get to buff up Cap's toughness too. I can even equip it if I want, and then move it off afterwards. Okay. Killmonger. Okay. Sure, they can sack this, destroy, like... they can destroy my Superhero Civil War? Oh my god, oh my god. Yes! Oh! You fool! You fool! They didn't realize that they get it back if they destroy this. I guess if they have enchantment removal? If they have the gorilla? Okay. They do not have the gorilla. Oh my god. Okay. 4, 5, 6 mana. 4, 5, 6. What are the odds that I just win this turn? Probably really good, right? +3, +3. Okay. Only other heroes. Okay. Double strike trample. It's so easy. It's so easy, guys. It's so easy. Yippee! Got him. Okay, 2 and 2. Back on the scoreboard. Imagine losing. Couldn't be me. Didn't come close. Not even close. One drop, 2 drop? Seems good. Blazing Crescendo, Impulse draws. I'm in. Bow on 1. Colleen on 2. Project Deathlock Soldier. Okay. They just have removal for this? Okay. Do I want to do this now? 6 damage, impulse draw 1. What else am I doing with my mana, right? I think I do it. Could get counterspelled here. Bullseye. It's probably good enough, right? Well, I guess I impulse draw it this next turn and then draw something else. I think it could do better. Okay, there's lands. Ultron drone, okay. Sure. Four, 3. They can double block here. I guess I don't. No attacks, pass the turn. Running out of shit to do, but I guess I still have Avengers Tower as a mana sink late game. A lot of lands. Killmonger. Sure. I can sack this, kill my Colleen. That's okay. Okay. Get in for 2. Yeah. Let's just snap off our Wonder Man. What is this? You've got a trick. How curious. Kang. Sure. Go up to 14. Next turn, take 6, 7, 8. Potentially 10. Deal 6 to them. They're on a 1-turn clock. And then remember to equip this to my Patriot so it can trade with like a Killmonger. Okay. Yeah, they draw their second card, drain me, 13 to 7. I could take 6, go down to 7, or, oh, okay. That changes the math here. So I take 9, go down to 4. I think that's fine. As long as my Wonder Man survives, I have lethal. As long as they don't have removal right here, right now. I guess that's asking a lot. No removal. That doesn't do it. If they have removal, they should have done it before I untapped. Before this, okay. If they have removal right now, I lose? Oh, no. And then now we just lose, right? Yeah. I was supposed to pass priority to them. Well, I guess what they do is they hit this, right? Because I had a line, if they don't do it, they, I think I was dead no matter what, assuming they don't misplay. I guess that's asking a lot. right? I'm just dead. Like, I'm dead no matter what. If I pass priority and they pass priority, they go down to 1. I try to equip and then tap this, but then they do it in response here, and then this dies. Right? I'm just dead no matter what. Ugh. So sad. That was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking L. 2 and 3. Or, yeah, 2 and 3. Deck was awesome. Didn't quite get there. I think it was missing a bunch of juice at 2. I needed some of the 2-drop 2/2 prowesses to really pull it together, but didn't see that many of them. I don't know. Had some bombs. But it was a little bit slow for a Boros aggro deck. That's okay. All right. I think that is about all the time I have for you today. I'm sorry, chat, but I gotta go. I got places to be tonight, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Love you all, though. Let's throw you guys over to Doomwake, who is playing Standard with the new sets. That's right, she has to draft more Marvel. It's true, it's true. All right, go say hi to Doomwake. Tell him I sent you. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed. Be back tomorrow. Almost certainly. Okay, bye. Love you. Mwah.